back up at least a step.
Sit up! Considérez ensemble. Observe. Show me. Lift. Sensei. Lift. Bunyi keras. Otak kaki. Lift. Bunyi keras. Let's get.
So let's have Felix on this side. And we'll have one person off. It'll either be Zach or Lyra, whoever wants to stand first.
Actually, I get the line.
Ventricage! Nici pas. All right, once again, and two things. Make sure you're going for the target when you're Kikari, so that when we're blocking, if we didn't block, you would hit the target. So Let's try one more time, maybe Motodachi. Once in a while, remove the block to see if they hit the target. Alright?
Lift your shin higher and make sure on your way back you got the good foot.
Any last words about the kickbacks?
And make sure you lift your hands high enough and do the proper footwork, especially going backwards.
Hey!
You don't have it right.
Ski 5 times each. Finish us. What's up? Come on, put it inside. Michael, go! Kim Sensei, any words about ski? What's one, notice any mistakes?
Yeah.
Hi.
I do it.
Hi.
More.
Hi.
No.
So, a couple things about ski. Make sure you hit the target. And Kim Sensei showed us really good Tanuchi. So sometimes one of the things we practice here a lot is closing the distance with our footwork. We also have to practice the Tanuchi part. And it includes a little bit of pushing forward and twisting, kind of like twisting the dish towel. A lot of times we see Tanuchi described when it's a swing of tightening the fist, but it's also, there's a bit of a twist action with both hands. So let's try ski one more time. Think about Tanuchi in this round. Right? And the other bad habit sometimes that happens when we hit, we tend to drop. Try to do good Zenshin even if you miss the ski. Alright? Quick rotation. Right. Check for a second, and then release. Boom, and I can do the recoil out, and then you should sort of move back. Try one. That's right. But keep the TI going. Don't trip on your feet though.
Before you rotate,
And one more word, Lipsky.
go ahead, do ski. You see where he starts? He's here. I'm here. Tip to tip. Yeah. I don't move my arms. I learn the tenuchi. Tip to tip. I move my foot. Feet are here now. Right. Tip to tip. Yeah. Now I move my arms. I don't need to move my foot so much. Right? You're here. Ski. Should I go through? No way. When are you going to have a chance to do ski this close? You come this close to me, I'm going, man. You're not going to do ski from here. Right? So you're here, and yup, and then bang. No. Sat, yeah. Lift up, back up. Shoot, like this. To keep the spirit. All the time you say, yeah, ski. Tonight on the floor, no. Yeah, ski. Come on. Opponent's coming. So, do what you want, but try. Yeah. Okay? Control. Come on. Yeah. Control. Ski. Move your arms. Left hand. Right? You take it close.
It's, alright, one last time. Actually, let's do this set, 5 times. What's up?
Set it up. Come on. Push.
Three cook there, 3 men, 3 dough. Small was it? Okay, so a couple quick things for Zanshin, especially with men. Watch out that I'll grow Kevin for a second here. So when you go through for men, watch out it doesn't kind of collapse like this as we turn. So we want men to be sort of in front of us like this as we go through. So active, ready when we turn around. So that's one thing. The other thing about Zanshin is make sure we maintain connection. And one way we're losing connection, or you can tell, is if you're turning the wrong way after Zanshin. So we're going through, and I'm keeping my eye. Oh, I lost sight of Kevin. This is when I gotta turn. Maybe a little further, because we want to also make sure we're practicing our spirit. But it helps us remember which way to turn. Through and turn this way. So that's men. One thing I noticed about Kote, and kind of in general with the Zanshin, is it tends to deflate just at the very, very end. Good strong Zanshin at the beginning, but there's always this, I've made it, and we slow down. So one thing that happens a little bit is going through, and then it's kind of like, okay. You know what I mean? Let's try to keep the Zanshin active right after, so we're ready to immediately go again. And I noticed it too on Kote. Sometimes when we do Kote, especially this one, we kind of just collapse here. We sort of run into our partner, collapse. That type of Zanshin is a good one to practice, because a lot of times we can't go through, but it should keep going a little bit after the hit. Or if you end up here, something that keeps it, you're ready to hit again, is the feeling. Okay, so this time, Monodachi is going to help remind us. Monodachi, if you see a deflating Zanshin, please go for something, whatever's open. And our job will be to not deflate something that we do. Alright, so same set, one more time. Okay, so we'll move on to dojo also, but one quick note about do. Maybe before Sangan, practice do. I'll borrow Felix for a second. Better to practice do with hitting this way, going through like that. And Forte Sensei was here one time, and he showed us a Zanshin that looks a bit like this. That's better to wait till maybe Sangan before you practice that style of Zanshin, because it's just not widely seen at this level. So better to at least at first practice this way. Okay? And then later on we can experiment with different types of Zanshin after. Okay, so now we were practicing the first three kata, and I think one good waza that was in there is nuki, kote nuki kote. So let's try that a few times. We'll do kote nuki men first, and kote nuki kote second. So basically, for kote nuki men, we're all going to be familiar with this movement, I think. Kakaite goes for kote, and we have to catch the timing. So you need to do something, maybe push so that it makes the opening they want to go. And you pull your shinai back over your head, go for the men. Okay? And if you're late, you can step back, but there usually isn't time for that. Also, don't be too close. It won't work very well, but try your best to kind of do something to signal you're ready to receive the kote, and then you can go through for the men. That's kote nuki men. The first three will do that. Second three, we'll do kote nuki kote. So this is just like kata number 2. He's going to go for kote. Okay, we'll go off a little bit to the side, but the main thing is, actually just go for the kote and I won't move too much. You need to move a little bit, I think, or you need to be far apart. But the idea is that when he goes for kote, that's the idea. Okay? So it's you drop your shinai down so it's out of his range, and you need a little bit of a step back to go for it. Alright, so let's give that a try. 3 of each. Now, it's not super effective for seme because we all know the person's going for kote in both cases. But I'd recommend trying to somehow show that you want the kote. So, maybe you're pressing a little bit or opening somehow. Maybe your distance tells you that. But try to kind of signal that they should go for kote right before you expect them to go. So do something to signal that they're to go, and then it'll help you sort of catch the timing a little bit. Right? Okay. Same thing. Okay, so I think we're just about ready for keiko. But I was going to say, nukiwaza in general, it's a tough one to get because you have to be good at catching the timing. And to catch the timing, you have to provoke it, basically. It's nearly, especially faster people, it's nearly impossible to sort of judge the catch your timing and go. So if you're trying this during keiko today, try your best to do something, whether it's kote nuki kote, kote nuki men, or men nuki men, any of those. Try to be the one that made them go, so you can see. It might take 2 or 3 tries, so you can kind of train them up for it. So I'd say, with the time that's left, let's move to jigeko. But talk to your partner. If there's a drill you want to keep practicing, please do, and we'll do. Maybe whoever's off can time us, let's go, 3 minutes each.
Hi.
Yeah. You're
You know when they come in, so slow that I walk the wrong way.
Then you're. So just try to.
Try to
It's almost there.
you finish, plant your foot and turn.
It's here.
Don't turn as you go.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah. That gives you the
Turn when you get to the end, not as you go. Don't go, man. You hear? Man.
We'll go one more. Are we even numbers now? Oh, we have some. Okay. So, can you time us?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 minutes.
stop yourself from doing this.
Please take a few deep breaths if you need one. If you're okay to go, keep going. Thanks. 자, 구달.
Which one?
Yes. So, let's take a few deep breaths. And while we're doing that, I want to mention one thing about seme and connection, the need for connection during seme. Or both seme for a second. So, when you're trying to pressure someone or do seme with them, if your shinais aren't touching, I mean, there's a little bit you can do with that, like with a feint or maybe scare them if you've already hit them a couple times. But if you're not touching, it's hard to kind of feel what kind of player they are. I mean, we all kind of know each other. But the idea is you should at least at some point, whether it's not the beginning or with some other time, but make sure you're making a connection, sort of making eye contact, but feeling the shinai. Do they hold the shinai tight? Are they loose? Are they disconnected? That gives you an idea of what you can try with them. If they're really tight and they're pressing, you can let go and opens kote. Or if they're tight but not too tight, maybe karabe is going to be the trick for you. But you won't know until you kind of feel it out. So, just by suggestion, pretty much. Hi.
Hi.
That's us.
はい、お願いします。
Shut
Did it burst again? It broke the
Can I practice just?
In order to get physical motion back, you need to do the same thing. With the second house of threat. No threat. No threat. Drop the right, drop the right, just extend the right. You can tell we're getting the feeling. I just want you to extend. Good, yeah. Shoulders, focus on hips. Left hand hips. Again, just extend. Don't worry about this. Just extend. Square, drive with the hips and just touch. What? Very good, that's better. Good job. Let's do one more really quick one. Find someone you didn't get to go with yet. If you can. We'll do 2 minutes for the last one. Here we go? Okay, let's go.
Nicht mal.
Was?
Do that again. Right. Now, instead of stopping as your key out. Like this. Get a few push. So, like that one, sometimes it's kind of like hits weird. Okay. Okay. Just don't do the fist stuff like here. Now, yeah, it would have. But still, especially against my level. The main thing is believe in this exercise.
doesn't sound.
Come on, silence! Silence! Take off!
No way. Just a reminder to look to your left. Go fit! Walk off! Wow, great practice, everyone. Yeah, we did a little bit of Nukiwaza today, just to kind of introduce it or reintroduce it. Against this half of the room, maybe this half over here too, Nukiwaza isn't super effective because you can't really force people higher level than you to go. It's effective when it's same level going against, or sometimes against someone you don't know. If you can do something to kind of provoke an attack that you can catch the time. But they're good waza to practice things like tame, and they help open the door for more advanced, more effective waza. A couple quick announcements. U of T Takai, who's going? It's end of the month. You guys going? Hi. Okay, excellent. There's a Shunpan seminar. I'll send you the email over on Sunday. I think it's on a different day. It's an informal Shunpan seminar they're doing. It's aimed more at Yondan, I think, folks that are new at it, but that's happening. Yeah, those of you who are getting ready for Takai, we'll try to do a few practices that sort of help you get ready for that. So, yeah, that's it for now. All right, thanks very much, everyone. Oh, and I may send, a questionnaire around just to get some feedback from the tournament, and we'll get together with the committee and kind of review everybody's feedback and see what things we can add and what we can work on for next time. Hey, thanks everyone. Go home.